welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you've not been here before, this is Bewitching Stitches. My name is Lottie, and basically I come on here at least once a week to chat about the projects I've been working on. So knitting, crochet, spinning, sometimes little bits of other things as well if that's what I've got going on. So yeah, welcome back. If you've seen my other videos, you may notice that my hair is now green. Your eyes do not deceive you. That happened last week. So yeah, let's get into it really. I know last week was quite spinning heavy. I have got a few more projects this week. I say a few more. I've got one big project that I started this week that I've actually nearly finished. And I have again been doing a bit of spinning and working on the same knitting project. So we'll start with knitting just because, like I say, it is the same as last week. So I'll show you. If you watched last week's video, you'll know that I've been working on the On the Fence socks by Anna Lange. I'll link the pattern, the Ravelry pattern, down below. So last week I was where this little cat stitch marker was, so literally right at the end. So you can see I finished this sock now. It's so gorgeously soft, I love it. So I have now started sock number 2, but I haven't got very far just yet. I'll show you how far I have got. So I've just finished the ribbon section, and I'm about to start the colour work. So yeah, I think that's something, because it takes a little bit more concentration. I want to be able to do that when I can really focus. This bit is just easy enough to do while I was watching a bit of TV. So yeah, a little bit more work to do on that one. But yeah, I'm happy. I've made some progress since last week. I've got one finished sock, which is fab. So just, yeah, one more to go now. Again, like I said before, I'm using the Drops Nord yarn for that, both colours. The pink is Old Pink and the blue is called Fog. It's a really, really lovely sock yarn actually. It makes it quite a dense, sort of thick, fluffy fabric. Yeah, it's really, really nice. They are going to be a gift for somebody for Christmas. So I really, really hope they like them. I'm very tempted to keep them myself. So that's all I've been doing knitting wise this week, apart from the blanket that I can't show you, the crochet knit blanket. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you want to hop back over to my first video, I do explain there what I'm doing and why I can't show it to you. But yeah, it's making some progress. I reckon I'm about just under a quarter of the way through, and that needs to be done by the end of next month. So I'm making decent progress. So on to spinning. I know last week, if you watched my last video, I was showing you the fibre that I purchased from Spin Jones. So this is the Confetti Cake colourway, and as I said last week, it's a blend of merino, milk protein and mulberry silk, and yeah, it's in this beautiful sort of pastel neon colourway. So I did start spinning that up on the wheel. Oh, got a bit of fibre stuck to my nose. So yeah, I did start spinning that up on the wheel. Obviously I haven't completed a bobbin, but I thought I'd bring it in just to show you. So this is what it looks like so far. You can see is mostly green coming through, but there are little patches, I don't know if you can make it out on camera, some little splotches of blue and pink and some sort of paler pink over here. It's really, really soft, and I think it's going to be really, really nice spun up, so I'm excited to finish that. The other fibre I purchased from Spin Jones was this pack of minis. So it's 10 gram balls of merino, and this colourway is called City Sunset. So there was one more colour on the top, you may notice if you saw last week's vlog, and that was this colour. I believe it's called Sand. This is just like a sort of, yeah, like a sandy orange really. So I have finished spinning up the whole 10 grams of that one on the drop spindle. Yeah, and it's spun up really lovely. I was able to get quite fine with this as well. Yeah, I really like the way it looks. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it yet. Actually, if you guys have any ideas, shall I apply this with itself? Shall I get a neutral colour and apply it with that? Shall I apply it with some of the other colours out of the pack? Any ideas? Let me know what you think would look nice. Because, yeah, I don't really know. I just bought it because I liked the colours and I needed something to spin. But I don't really have any plans for it. So, yeah, any ideas would be most welcome. Like I say, I'll probably continue to do the same with the rest of them now. So the next colour I've got is like this lovely red orange. I think it's called Tangerine. So I'll probably wind this off here and spin that one instead. Yeah, and I imagine I'll probably go down them and then decide what to do in terms of applying them after. I was at first thinking of applying them with themselves and then doing like a cowl or something that's got stripes in it. So just do like a base colour and then stripes of each colour. But I don't know how much yarn this will actually make because it's not a lot on the spindle. So yeah, suggestions welcome. But yeah, I'm really enjoying that. It's really nice to spin, and it's been nice to get back on the drop spindle actually. I haven't spun anything on the drop spindle since before I got my wheel, which was earlier this year actually. Yeah, start of this year. So yeah, it's been really nice. I forgot how much I enjoyed doing it. Obviously I still do like spinning on the wheel, but it's a different thing. This is easy just to pick up and do a little bit while you're watching TV, or it's nice to take with you places as well. I was intending to take this away with me last week. We were supposed to be going up to North England just for a couple of days to visit Tom's grandparents, but because of local lockdown that couldn't happen. So yeah, I've just been working on this at home instead. But yeah, yeah, really enjoying that, and it's nice to get back to doing it. So my last project that I've been working on, yarn related this week, is a crochet project actually. You won't have seen this because I only started it this week. So I'll show you the yarn first. So I had a lovely little parcel arrive from Aldi this week. I know people go absolutely mad for the Aldi yarn. I wasn't intending to buy any actually, but I've been looking for some nice cotton yarn, or you know, linen or something like that, for a little while now. What I had in mind was, I went on holiday last year and I bought a beautiful pair of trousers that are like really flowy, and they're patterned, they're like navy and green and mustard, and I love them so much. They're so comfy for the summer, but I don't really have a lot to go with them. I've been wearing them just with like t-shirts, but I thought it'd be really nice with like a crocheted like vest or crop top or something like that. So I've been looking for specific colours and, you know, some nice quality, not necessarily nice quality, but you know what I mean, some nice looking yarn. So I went on the Aldi special buys this week because, you know, why not? And they had this yarn, which is it's recycled cotton. So it is, I think it's pre-consumer recycled cotton. But I bought 2 balls of this. They're 200 grams per ball. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like £3 a ball, something like that. I mean, I know it's not cheap, but it is really nice quality. It does feel really nice, and it's got a lovely drape to it as well. And this colour was perfect. It's exactly what I was looking for. So I have started a top. I tried for ages to find a pattern that I liked, that I thought would suit this yarn. I couldn't really find anything. It's a sport weight yarn, but yeah, I couldn't really find anything I liked, so I just sort of winged it, to be honest. So I started off making, so this is the top at the moment. You can see it's got no straps. But I started off by making these granny squares. So it's just 4 full-size granny squares and 4 half granny squares. And then I've just mattress stitched them together to make, so the front and back are identical. So yeah, and then I've just crocheted around the top part just to make it all tidy, and I'm just crocheting around the bottom. You can see I've started doing a row of US double or UK treble, yeah. So just to sort of even out the bottom bit, so I've got a little bit more to do on that, and then I'm going to add some straps on the shoulders here, and it'll make like a little v-neck crop top. And like I say, it drapes really lovely. I think it looks really nice, and I'm really happy with how it's turned out, actually, considering I just sort of made it up on the spot. Just, yeah, winged it basically. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how that turned out. I did also buy some other yarn from Aldi. So I have, like I say, I put 2 balls of this. This is only taken up, well, not even, this is the first ball. So it won't take more than that to finish it off now. So I'm going to have at least another 200 grams of the cotton to use. So I'm thinking maybe a different style of crop top. I have found a nice pattern that I quite like the look of on Ravelry, but I'm going to have a look. It's like a little square necked crop top with like a little open work pattern in the front, which I think would be quite pretty. But yeah, I don't really know yet. I haven't decided. So yeah, I'm going to see, when I finish this one, I'll see what it looks like, and then I'll see what I think. And then I also bought from Aldi, they had a 3-pack of duck egg coloured linen yarn. Again, I think that's 200 grams per ball, so it's quite reasonable as well. It's really nice. It's not very soft, but obviously it's linen, so it's never going to be soft, but again, it's really drapey and pretty. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet either. I have found some nice patterns on Ravelry, but I'm just at that stage where I'm sort of, you know, having a little browse. If any of you've ever made any knit or crochet, you know, like crop tops, and you can recommend any patterns, like I say, the yarn is sport weight, both this one and the linen, so I'd be looking for something that would work well with the sport weight yarn. Yeah, if you've got any recommendations, please let me know. Because yeah, I just can't find anything, like there's lots of nice patterns, but there's nothing that really stood out to me, you know, that I absolutely had to make. So yeah, I'm still looking on that one. But I am chuffed with this crop top so far. I'm really looking forward to finishing it. Hopefully next week I will have the finished item to show you. So I'm really excited with that. I know it's the wrong time of year to be crocheting like summer tops, but it's just, like I say, because I've been looking for cotton yarn since like the end of last year to go with these trousers, and I finally found the right colours just by chance now. And yeah, since I finished the twiddle muffs, I have been missing having, you know, some sort of basic crocheting on the go. Yeah, because I haven't really been doing much crocheting lately, and I do love it. So this has been really nice. It literally took me 2 evenings to do all the granny squares and sew them together. So it's taken me next to no time really to whip up, which is fab. I'm using a 3.5mm hook. Yeah, and it's worked up really nicely. I'm really pleased with it. Let me know what you think, and like I say, if you've got any pattern recommendations, let me know. I'd love to hear them. So the other thing I've been up to this week is not yarn related at all, and I was going to film an extra video for it to go up on the weekend, but we didn't really get enough done on it to sort of have a full video. I say we because it's a project that me and Tom are both working on together. For anybody who doesn't know, Tom is my other half. So we're working on a house project, but it's very sort of DIY crafty. I don't know whether I should tell you what it is yet. There is a little bit more footage to go. I should be able to post hopefully this week at least a part 1 of building it, because it has taken us a little while, but I am really looking forward to see how it turns out. But yeah, let me know your guesses as to what you think that we're making. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, but we have all the stuff for it now, and it's just a case of we finished prepping. It's just, yeah, going to be actually doing the build itself now. So build makes it sound a lot more grandiose than it is. It's a project. So yeah, hopefully look out for a video this week of that. If I don't get enough done this week, it will probably be next week. Like I say, we got quite a lot done because we both had time off last week because we were supposed to be away. So yeah, hopefully be able to work on that a little bit more. Yeah, maybe next weekend. So hopefully, like I say, look out for a video on that soon. I will try and get another extra video up this week either way. Like I say, I didn't get one up last week after just because I was working on that. And you know, dyeing my hair, important stuff. No, but yeah, I just didn't get a chance to do anything extra last week. But I've got a few little projects that I need to do. I need to sew some face coverings just because I have to wear them at work now, and obviously in Wales it's now compulsory to wear them in indoor places. So I've only got the one at the moment, so I could do with at least another one, and I've got some spare fabric. If anybody wants to see a video on that, let me know. You know, I imagine everybody's sewing face coverings at the moment. If you are interested though, I'm happy to do a quick video on that. Yeah, otherwise let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see. What are you guys working on as well? I'd love to see your projects, because you know, at the moment things are going, you know, a little bit back downhill in terms of lockdowns and stuff. So it's nice to just see what everyone's working on, you know, have a little yarny chat and sort of cheer ourselves up, because it all is a bit all sort of doom and gloom at the moment. So yeah, do let me know what you're working on. I'd love to see it. Yeah, if you've got any suggestions for things you'd like to see me make, or anything like that, let me know, because like I say, I do pretty much any and every craft. I'll give it a try. So I have got a few things planned out, little projects and stuff. It's just going to be getting a chance to do them now. Like I say, a lot of the stuff that I'm making is going to be ready for Christmas, which I know seems quite far away, but it really is creeping up, unfortunately. So I've got a lot of Christmas presents to make, and things like that. So that's going to be quite a lot of what I'm showing on here, on the weekly basis. So yeah, I mean, are you working on Christmas presents or anything yet? You know, have you got anything planned for gifts? Let me know if you're making anything nice. I have been planning this week maybe making a little, not a tree skirt, but like a little, like a mat for the Christmas tree to stand on, because we have a real Christmas tree that we keep outside in a pot. He just comes in every winter. So maybe a little mat for him to go on so he doesn't stain the carpet. Something like that. So I have been thinking Christmassy things this week. I think it's the lockdown again. I think it's because we've not got much to look forward to in terms of being able to go anywhere or do anything. So I'm kind of trying to make the most of you know, things that are coming up, Halloween, Christmas and things like that. So I will try and do some spooky Halloween projects as well if I get a chance. But otherwise, yeah, some Christmas things coming hopefully. But yeah, I think that's it for this week, guys. Like I say, I will try and get an extra video up this week. Sorry I didn't manage it last week after. But yeah, I hope you all had a good week. I hope everyone's staying safe with the lockdown situation again. And yeah, take care of yourselves, guys. Let me know what you're working on in comments, and if you've got any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Otherwise, I'll catch up with you next week, and hopefully I'll have a couple of finished objects to show you. So that would be exciting, because I don't seem to be finishing anything at the moment. Just seem to be starting more and more. But yeah, I'll try my best. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you'd like to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, I would be eternally grateful. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, let me know what you liked. And yeah, I'll try and include some more of that in my future videos then. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Bye!